Welcome to Genuine Coder, guys. In this video I'm going to show you how to make use of the JFX dialog for implementing material design dialogues. So this is an example of JFX dialog and I will show you how to do this. And I have a simple program, and in the fxml file I have a stack pane. Remember, the one important thing when you use JFX dialog is that its parent should always be a stack pane. It doesn't have to be your root pane. You can use a simple stack pane, but always use a stack pane as a parent for your JFX dialog. And I have created a button. When I click on this button, the function load dialog will be called, which will initiate the JFX dialog. And so this is the load dialog, and you can create an instance of JDialog using simple constructor. So JFX dialog equals new JFX dialog, and there are three overloaded constructors. The first one is the simple constructor without any argument, and second one does take three parameters. First one is the container, which is the stack pane on which the JFX dialog will be shown, and region content. This is the content that we have to show in the dialog, and this transition type will allow us to set the transition for the dialog transition. And for a third one contains a boolean value for overlay clause. It's nothing but used for setting whether the JFX dialog should be hidden when we click on the overlay. So I'm going to use the second one, and definitely we can give the stack pane as the parent, the dialog container. And this here you can use any kind of node available in JavaFX. For example, if you want to, you can use label, so hello. And I'm going to use the dialog transition. There are different transition: bottom, center, left, right, and top. I'm going to use the center, and that's it. And this is the simplest form of dialog, and the dialog can be shown using the .show method. Now let's run the program. I have to import the label, so that's fine. Let's run the code. I'm going to click on this dialog. So this is the simplest form of JFX dialog, and instead of using a label, you can design your own dialog boxes. In order to speed up the process, there is a JFX DialogLayout class present in the JFoenix package, and you can make use of that to create material design dialogs. So JFX dialog content equals new JFX dialog layout, and inside that I am going to set the header of the dialog. So set body, set heading, and the heading is nothing but when we click on this is the heading. So this is, I'm going to give a text as the heading. So you can give your own notes here. So text and heading, that's fine. And I'm going to set the body of the JFX dialog content. So setBody, and I'm going to use a text. Now we have given the body for the content using the lorem ipsum text, and the third thing that we have to set is the action of the JFX dialog layout, and you can give any node here too. So in this case I'm going to give a button with that, just like we have used in this case, because when I click on this done, I want to make the dialog box go away from the screen. So I'm going to create a JFX button. JFX button equals new JFX button, and I'm going to give the string click me. Okay. Then when I click on the button, I want to set on action, and I am going to add an event handler. Inside that event, I want to make this dialog close when I click on that button, and that can be achieved by using the .close method available in the dialog class. So it's dialog.close. So when I press on this button, the dialog will be closed. And let us give the content.setAction to the button. You can always add more than one button or any kind of node by using the comma separated list in this parameter section. and that's fine. The last thing we have to set is to change the content section. We have to give the content instead of this label. So let me remove this and add the content. That's it. Let's run the program. So as you can see, I'm going to press on this dialog button and I got this dialog, and when I click on this OK button, it is closed. The dialog is closed. And one more interesting thing that is possible with the JFX dialog is there are two listeners. I mean, if you want to do something during the opening of the dialog or closing of the dialog, you can add event handler right here. So that's about the JFX dialog. One more thing that I have to tell you is I can't make it work to use this transition types, I mean left or right or top. I don't know why. That's why I am not showing that. It is only working for the center case in my exam. Once I find a way, I will update the description for using the different dialog transition. So as always, thank you for watching this video. Like the video if you like it and subscribe for more cool videos.